Hello and welcome back to Fir Park, update number 13, and this is just a quick overview of some items which I picked up at a local show this weekend. So I'll get straight into it. The first item I picked up from a second-hand stall or pre-owned, and it is the ScotRail Class 47, which is a Kernow Model Rail Centre release. In conjunction with Bachmann. It comes with a certificate, and it's a model which they commissioned from Bachmann themselves. I think it's about £160 for the analogue model. Well, I picked up this for cash from a pre-owned stall for about 110. It's mint as new. Whoever had it hasn't got it out and used it, and I thought, well, I've seen that before and I do like that loco, and I've seen it on Kernow's website, so I thought, well, yes, I think I'll go for that. What it is, it centres around a former ScotRail 47 that after the end of push-pull workings up in Scotland found its way to Rail Express Systems. They in turn loaned it out to Network South East, and because it was on loan it wasn't painted in Network South East livery, but what happened was it was left in a pretty bad external condition. The ScotRail lettering was painted over. That hasn't been captured on the model, the difference in paintwork. The model does feature Haymarket and Eastfield depot emblems, and also Network South East actually applied some little flashes to the sides of the cab and also on the end of the front of the cab where the head code is. So if I just move in a bit, you can just see below where it says 47706, there's a little NSE flash there. And you can also see along the bodywork, and it's like it both sides, they've expertly captured the neglected run-down appearance because the old ScotRail paint was literally flaking off. And this has been expertly captured by Bachmann to make it look really weather-beaten and work stained and paint flaking off. I actually saw this loco at Salisbury in 1992 because it was on loan to NSE working on the West of England main line on the London Waterloo to Exeter trains. As you would expect from a Bachmann 47, it's got everything else: sprung buffers, good detailing. I won't say the paint is a crisp finish because it's designed to look like a battered finish, and they've executed it really well. And you can see the difference in grey there, where the grey is coming off and the blue stripe and all that is, they've really gone to town on it and made it look really, really rough looking. It is weathered as well, and if I just move around, hopefully the camera will stay in focus on the front of the cab. You may just be able to make out the NSE logo there. The windscreens have been weathered, so it's got weathering on it as well, and the paintwork has been expertly battered up. It's pretty much the same the other side. It comes with a certificate to explain a little bit of history. There's a picture of it there actually at London Waterloo there in 1992. I thought that was quite an interesting collectible model, so I'm pleased with that. Next up we have a Hornby Class 50 Ark Royal. Now I've been after one of these in large logo livery for quite some time, and this was £85. I got it for £75 because I know the trade stand and sold a couple of bits. It's analogue, but it's got all the trimmings with it, detailing, coupling rods. Really nice weighty model. I think the doors even open on it. I haven't got it out of the box yet, but looking at it I think the doors open on it. Not that I'm too bothered on that, but it's a really nice weighty detailed model, far more superior to the old Lima offering. These operated up in Scotland late 60s, so, and occasional rail tours and things like that, so yep, I like these. Very, very good model. Pleased with that. The code reference is R2349 Class 50 Ark Royal, that one, and it's in the new box, so I'm pleased with that. And I'll just knock that over. Right, that is a Hornby Scaledale loading bay, covered loading bay with a platform and a roof, and the code reference on that one is, if I can find it, where we are, 9815 covered loading bay. So that again, I can find somewhere to use that. And then lastly, I picked up another Lima 156 in Strathclyde livery, mint condition, never been used. It's a DNF Models Glasgow limited edition, came out in 1996, got a certificate with it, number 320 of 400. It's got the flashes on the side there. I thought it was a Harburn limited edition, but it's actually a DNF Models Glasgow. Whether they're still around or not, I'm not sure, but mint condition bodies as well, chassis, traction tyres. I've got a Hornby one with Lima 156 PTE body shells on it, and I have another Lima one as well, but I like those, so I thought, yeah, that's something a little bit different again. Mint condition. If it's mint, I'll pick it up. If it's Lima, that was a good model. That I know the Real Track Models one's coming out, but Lima's 156 was a brilliant model. That I do like those. So that's it. So that's just a few purchases. Pleased with the 47. That's very good. Something a bit different. They ended up all over the place. These, they operated on the Highland Main Line, intercity, cross country, so I can get away with using it on a normal loco haul train from around about 1990 to 92. So I'm pleased with that. With regards to the actual layout, I haven't done anything else on it because I've been quite busy recently, but I am going to get round to starting to do the ballast. So I'll get onto that and start ballasting up I'm going to start with the yard to start with. So the yard MPD, that'll be ballasted. I'll crack on with that, and then in the next update I'll show you what I've been doing. So that was just a quick update to keep the ball rolling, as it's been a while since I did a last update. So thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe, and thanks to people that have subscribed already. I'll see you in the next update.